still had the camera in the drawer. Good morning, good people. Yeah, we're going to start the day off like that. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, well, I figured out how to get the light a little closer to have a little better light. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, or the Manticore, whatever you want to call him.
Good morning.
And look, we have a time change, so he no longer has angelic rays coming into the room this morning.
Not yet. It's a little cloudy this morning, too, though. So.
Good morning, sir.
How we doing?
I am doing great. Hey, way to go, Rob. 2 seconds, you've already screwed up your channel.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, John, Cynthia, Bill, Craig, Joe, Hobby, Mr. Russell Tucker.
Good morning, man, sir. I can't talk. I have a live stream to do now.
Old Pelon, how you doing? The treasure hunter, Dalton. Hey, what's up, buddy? Tom. On Swamp Rat, what's going on, buddy? Cynthia Prince.
Wow, we have a full room this morning, guys. Wow, we just jumped up to 33 people from 18. Thank you, Pat and Swifty and Mr. Brewer.
Absolutely.
Kimberly, Alice, which is Maria, Mikey Man, Tanya Elliott, Keegan, Old Pelon, as Charlie.
Pelon, you'll get it.
Pelon. See, I never get it right. Good morning, Mr. Randy.
Good morning, Diana.
Kimberly, Keegan M.
Silver Wrench.
Miss Denise Kidder's here earlier this morning.
Good morning, Denise.
Papa
Mr.
Bill,
Librarian.
Brooklyn Anthony. It's
Anthony. Chris, show me treasures. What's going on, bub? The Alpha Ninja. Good morning, Brad.
Mark Henninger's here.
Swifty.
Mr. Craig Bates, who I heard is up to 123 subscribers. And let's help him get even more, guys.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Joe. How's it going? Close to the soils. Good morning.
Yeah, Mark, you're exactly right. It is early. Randy says, be right back. Need coffee. Yeah, Randy. I've got mine cooking, but I haven't had a cup yet. So as soon as we get the intros done, I'm going to get me a cup.
Guido.
Dana Reed's here. Good morning. Guido's Coil to Soil. Good. Welcome back. I haven't seen you a couple weeks.
Mark Henninger. Good morning, Mark.
Treasure Hunter. Joe Strack. Here with the Rat Raid, time to make breakfast. Yes, it is. Miss Cynthia Prince, good morning. I believe I mailed you off a prize.
Hey, Scott.
If not, I owe you one. I did get, over the last week, Charlie, I got like 13 prizes and Menardo limited edition stickers out.
I got a story to share with you guys about a prize.
Go right ahead, sir.
So Javier Garcia won a bag, right? Won a fines bag. Well, it was one that Myron from Gulf Coast Detectives, the guy that sponsors my channel now, sent. Hey, Tom, how you doing, buddy? Sent me a prize, or sent me the bag, so Hobby wins it. I leave it on the table, right, so I don't forget it. The wife's cleaning the living room up, and she put the bag on a chair, right, on the chair, dining room chair.
I know where this story's going.
Well, listen. So it's a couple of days into it. I try to get all the prizes out right away. So I come in the house. I got to run over to the post office or UPS real quick. I go in there. I grab some stickers to throw in the box with them and everything. I grab a bag, run over to the UPS store, ship it out to Hobby, right? And then you had actually called me and said, "Hey, I'm here and here and here. Where the prizes? Where are you at?" I'm like, "I'm good. I'm all caught up." And so Javi emails me with the situation. So I said, I give him my phone number. He said, just call me. He calls me. He goes, "Hey, Charlie, I just want to tell you, thank you for the bag, and really, really awesome of you and Rob to do that stuff. And my nephews came over to the house and goes, oh, I won a prize. Go get it." They went and got it. And they could have opened the bag. It was a pair of stretchy pants.
That's not where I thought the story was going.
My wife had ordered some stuff from Amazon. I didn't look. I just just grabbed it back and split.
That's awesome, Charlie.
Yes.
I thought you were going to tell me one or two things that when you put it on the chair, the new puppy got to it and tore it apart, or that he pooped on it or something. I thought that's how you call it, Charlie. My bag smells.
Oh, Komodo. So, Javi, I still got to get that out to you, man. I know I told you I get it out. I still got to get that. I'll get back to the.
You can keep the stretch pants, Javi. See if they fit, okay, buddy?
We had a long discussion about it. Oh boy!
Morning, Mystic Librarian. Morning, Joe Strack. My man, Joe Strack.
What's up, Beth? Good morning to you. Moon over Miami. Good morning.
Morning, Swifty. Alpha Ninja. Good morning, Brad.
Yes, sir.
Chris, Show Me Treasure. Cynthia Prince.
Go the Bad Idea Lab.
Russell Tucker's here this morning. Good morning, Russell.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Jim Steele. Good morning,
I heard Pat and Swifty. Swifty said that Countryside Russell has finally reached out to him. We have not seen Countryside Russell since Swifty, I don't know, 8 months, a year ago, was doing those hot sauce live streams, and Russell drank too much of a hot sauce, left the camera real fast, ran off the camera, and then his wife stuck her head in sideways and went, I got to go. Russell's on the floor unconscious. He hit his head on the toilet going down, and we haven't seen him since then. And, man, he was all sweated. He didn't look good. But so it's good to see Countryside Russell back.
Absolutely. Great guy. Hey, Karen, good morning to you.
Well, if that wasn't a Menardo movie, yes, it was, Swampy.
It kind of was. Olin, what's going on? FLX in effect. Good morning,
well,
sir.
I know nobody wants to see me shirtless, Charlie. So before I go live, I make sure the camera is stuck in the drawer so I'm not accidentally filming myself.
Yeah, I heard you.
All you need to see is a picture of Rob walking away with his ass out. So, you know.
You blinded us once on Zoom.
I don't want to blind people for like, well, yeah, Zoom. That was great on Zoom. Mr. Florida Knox continues to pound the 12-acre field and come up with V nickels. We invited you to the field, Charlie. That's all I can say is I invited you to the field.
Well, all I can say is this, buddy. Denise invited me to these.
And people, that was full when she said it to him 4 days ago.
It was. It's disappearing.
She actually did leave me some, Charlie. They were all the pieces that didn't cut right and fell apart. So I got all the scraps, Charlie.
That's not right. She could have just smashed them in this Tupperware.
She said that Tupperware was so full, Charlie, it was bulging the box out. Quill to Soul, good morning. Swamp Rat, Don.
Tripwire. Good morning, Tripwire.
Great story with Javier, Charlie. Mr. Richard Colbert's here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Rich.
Made a shout out short for Rob on my channel. Just started posting a couple days ago. Craig, thank you. I will go check that out. I know, Miss Mercury. How you doing, Diana?
Diana, I'm eating them in moderation.
Gualame Barnaby is here, and I would like to publicly, as I see him for the first time here, apologize to Gualame for the last 3-4 weeks. He's been trying to get on. He's been texting me, leaving me messages saying, Rob, I'm on your stream, but you can't see me. My comments aren't coming through. Could you check to see if I'm blocked? And I'm like, I don't have anybody blocked. Well, I went and double checked again this week, and among the 30 or 40 porn channels all in a row, there was Gualame stuck right there in the middle, guys. I didn't see him. So I unblocked him. I don't know how he got there. I apologize, Gualame. But you are now unblocked, sir, and it is fantastic to see you here.
Good morning, Angie. Mark Thomas.
Morning, Tom Riley.
Good morning. It's too early for you, buddy. Dude, did you see
Scott Jarvie? Scott Jarvie, your sticker went out this week. Bob Mazzulli.
Hi, Angie and family.
Bob, you're more than welcome. You can thank Charlie for that. That's Charlie and I talked about it, Bob, and anything we could do to help, we were happy to do that, Bob.
Absolutely, Bob.
For those of you that don't know, Bob has some physical disabilities, and he cannot detect, and he won the digger or the shovel on Charlie's stream last week, and we contacted him and said, would something different be more appropriate, Bob? And he said I could use an Amazon gift card instead, so Charlie sent him an Amazon gift card, guys. You're more than welcome, Bob. We so appreciate the support here, buddy. Treasure Hunter, good morning. Lyle Okamoto's here. Good morning, Lyle.
Good morning again, Lyle.
Yes, you're unbanned, Gualame. I apologize profusely for that. Don says he's almost at 1,000 for him. Good for you, Don.
Good morning, Angie.
Check out Swamp Rat Nation, guys.
Thanks, Don.
Oh yeah, Charlie. I forgot to mention. I'm so busy, digging in with you about a V-nickel. The slob pulled out a seeded out of the field. Out of Florida, out of Tampa Bay, Florida. He pulls out a seeded. It was in with some iron, Charlie, and I'll be honest with you, if I'd have gone over there and heard the high tone and the iron being more prevalent, he said it was in there with some like spike like this big, and he found it through the spike.
Rob, if you were going to block anybody,
it would be Dalton. Yes.
Good job, Mr.
Dalton. We have a new silver slob though. It's no longer Dalton.
It's no longer Dalton.
Troy has found so much silver this year that a guy on his TikTok page told me he was full of shit that he finds that much silver.
Really?
Yep. He had some guy say, "You're full of crap, buddy. You don't find all this silver." And Troy said, "Hey, whatever, man. Block."
That's like Brad up here. He crushes my bucket list. I cringe every time he finds something because I've never found this. And I'm just like,
he's over 30 silvers this year already, Charlie. He goes out almost every. I don't want to say he lives in downtown St. Pete, but he lives in St. Pete and he lives in a modern home. But within 2 to 3 blocks of him, there's 1920s houses. So Troy can literally start the truck up, drive 30 seconds, and he's in front of a 1920 house, which he does. And then I get pictures I get pictures 10 minutes later of a freaking Standing Liberty. Rob, I only got 3 Wheaties out of this yard, but I did get a Standing Liberty. Shut up, okay? Just shut
up. DNL Treasures, good morning. The Supreme Gecko, how's it going?
That's a new one. Said they've been ill, so they've not been online. Sorry to hear that.
Be good.
Hello, Loretta. Thank you, Swifty. Bad Idea Labs here. Your prize went out too, sir.
Yep, Joe's here. And Joe, I got your stickers, buddy. Appreciate it.
I got yours too, Joe, but I got to find them. I've started rearranging my desk, which is chaos. FLX, Dalton. Good morning.
Did you see what Dalton put?
No, I'm a little behind. What do you put?
4 seeded dimes this year.
He's got 4 seeded this year. Troy said that, and I thought he was. That's my number 1 bucket list coin is a seeded coin. I did miss it a few months ago with my 1892 because when I sent Dalton the picture of the 1892, he goes, "You just missed it by 1 year." And I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? And then I realized 1891 was seeded, and I find an 1892. and Charlie, he doesn't get just his first seeded. He went big time with his first seeded, and his first seeded was a half dime off another church permission field.
That guy. Tim and Kathy, good morning, Team Lynch.
Good morning, Team Lynch.
Jeremy, what's going on?
Hello to Patty Disharoon. Good to see you. Want you to know you're all rock. Thank you, Patty.
That is awesome.
Mrs. Swifty's here, Miss Karen Wade. Mm-hmm. And Karen, I have some ideas about what your big announcement is. I have 2 different ideas, but I'm not going to even throw them out there because I don't want to rain on your parade here.
I have a guess, but I'm not going to say either.
Yeah, I have a guess too. So I'm hoping it's one of the 2 things I'm thinking of. I can't wait for the announcement.
Deej, hi Deej.
Sorry, good morning. Sorry I missed the live stream giveaway, Swifty. I don't know where I was or what I was doing, but sorry about that. But Papa Rouse won the gold. Several other people contacted me, said they won prizes on Swifty. So congratulations, everybody.
Awesome.
Yep, you are visible in the chat, Walame. There you are right there.
Mark Ramsey Tech, what's going on, my friend?
Hey, Mark.
Nice guy, just a great guy. Had fun hunting with him.
Yeah, FLX says, I'm in the same boat holding my 3-week granddaughter now. Yeah, there's not a time I don't think Patty's not with her grandkids. Miss Beth Cornett, good morning. Mr.
Good
Randy.
morning, Kimberly.
Well, that was to keep you from winning, Gualame. You were winning too much.
Speaking of winning, I do have a plan for this machine, Rob, we could talk about in a little bit.
Somebody's saying hi to Tripwire, but I didn't see him come in. Good morning,
Yeah,
Tripwire.
Tripwire's here. He's lurking now. He's doing some cornrow hunting.
Oh, okay.
Johnny Ringo.
There he is, straight up metal detecting. Good morning.
Mike the Greek. What? Yeah, I know.
That's us, Mark. That's us.
At
least one of us wears his hat correctly.
Oh, Mark. Greenie's here. Good morning, Greenie.
Yeah, Tripwire, I figured out how to do it again this week. So you can do a chat once every 20 seconds, and maybe Rob won't be 8 minutes behind. No, scratch that. I'm 7 minutes behind right now.
Marty Vestals, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Marty. Angie and Rick Family Adventures, good morning.
Buckrat.
You are most welcome, Bill.
Thank you guys for the shout out this morning.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, that was. I actually watched almost the entire stream. I woke up like 10 after 8, and I clicked on the TV just as Pat was, giving us a big shout out and saying how well we meshed together. And geez, Charlie, we're at 59 already.
Wow.
And then his chat just started. When I logged into his chat, he was at 18, and then like 5 minutes later, he was like at 35. So
yeah, you're doing really good.
So I was joking with Brewer. I said, Brewer, I logged on to JP's bar and said hi to everybody in the chat before I went to bed last night at his stream. I'm like, I go to bed, I see Brewer's ugly face. I wake up in the morning, and there's Brewer's ugly face first thing. I don't know if I could take that twice. Brooklyn's getting closer to 1,000 guys. Please go check out Brooklyn Treasure Hunter.
Chris,
Olin's at 134 now. Congrats, Olin. Olin's getting up there. Good morning, Keegan. A 57-acre field just purchased by the county schools. Is that what you were talking about, Charlie?
What's that?
Dalton says 57-acre field was just purchased by the county. And if it was just purchased by the county, Charlie, that authorizes us to do it.
Nice.
Our county initiated something, Charlie, last year, which I did a video on. A lot of our schools now that have playgrounds for the kids, on the weekends, they have one of those blue informational signs on the fence now that says this school is now considered a county park on weekends and is open, and they unlock the schoolyards so parents can take their kids and play on the school. So every county school that becomes a park is now eligible to be metal detected on the weekends, and that's the same for that field. If the county just bought that field, it opens it up as county property, and we're allowed to hunt county property in this county.
I hope that happens up here, bud.
And I didn't know it. I didn't know it, but
kid.
I'm sorry, opened up when I began metal detecting in February of 17, and I didn't know it, but our county commission changed the metal detecting ordinance in October of the year before. So 3 months before I started detecting, they allowed detecting in our county. It is, Tanya, and there's going to be another video coming from it, and then I'm going to have a wrap-up video with stills of every single item that came out of that field, from Dalton, from Troy, from me, and from Kimberly. Oh, man, 4 seated dimes this year. Treasure Hunter, we received the silver dime and the coil bolts for the 705. You are more than welcome, Treasure Hunter.
I quack myself. Hi, everybody. That's got to be Mark. I think that's Mark Thomas. Mystic Librarian wants to know which county, Rob.
I'm not saying that. I'm not inviting everybody in the world out to my county with Dalton and I. Sorry, Mystic. West Central Florida. That'll narrow it down for you.
Hey, Mark? The doctor. What's going on, doctor?
Doctor. Swamp Rat, I picked up a 47 Wheatie on the ground yesterday. Congratulations, Greg. Find them where you can find them.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie finds gold laying on the ground.
Too bad it was fake.
Morning, Miss Deej. Oh, and a shout out to DK, Ken from Adventures in Dirt. Ken is over in England right now on a metal detecting trip for the old Roman fields.
Cheerio. Says the doctor.
Yeah, cheerio, definitely. There you go, Bob. I will highlight that for you for a minute, Bob. Good morning, Marty. Jeremy says, I'm not bragging, but my first silver this year was a Spanish half real. Yeah, that's freaking bragging, okay?
Jeremy.
Mark says, I just looked out the window, a freaking inch of snow. Guys,
Shane, ORH.
We've been out of spring. We went right from winter to summer. It's been 90 degrees here all week, guys. We finally got a cold front coming in to the mid-80s, okay? That's been our cold front to the mid-80s.
It was cold up here yesterday, though, Rob.
Yeah. Well, you're literally 8 to 9 hours above me.
Yeah, we hit the beach yesterday, and man, the water was cold. You got out of the water, it was cold.
All right, guys, if you guys do not know Kimberly Creamer, who primarily hunts with Pat over on the East Coast, she has driven over here twice, guys, and spent the weekend with me and Denise. And she's not got to meet Dalton yet because Dalton was sick the weekend she came over to do Dalton's field. But she's hunted with Troy. She wants to meet Dalton. Her and Pat are on a permission, guys, over on their coast, an old field or property that had an old house. Guys, they've cranked out, I think, 13 silvers out of this property, and most of them are foreign. Somebody had acacia coins apparently in the house when it got knocked down and tore down. But they have found 11 or 13 silvers, and most of them are old foreign silvers and sterling and sterling jewelry. Guys have got to check out Kimberly Creamer's subscribe to her channel, check out her shorts. She's just starting to do shorts, and she does them very, very well. And then go to Park Rats, Pat. He's put their last 2 days of hunt on there. Pat's video is nothing but every hole is a silver. I was almost going to say something, but I will change this. There's a certain detectorist right now who's out doing a beach and showing close-ups of pool tabs. But because that person's attractive, they're getting thousands of views. But they ain't finding crap. Go to Pat and Kimberly's and watch nothing but silver after silver after silver legitimately being pulled out of the ground from this old house property, and go watch a channel that's got some content. Did I say that correct enough?
Well, yeah, but I didn't think I was that attractive, but cool. And I don't get thousands and thousands of views, but whatever.
Damn, Charlie, you saw right through me there.
Hey, D just got a question for you, Rob. Somehow Team Lynch's comments are being deleted.
Not by me. I haven't hit any buttons this morning. Let me scroll down here. Mr. Brewer, Mr. Randy.
18 degrees in upstate New York. Nope. Passed. Too cold.
Jeremy, I don't even want to hear it, buddy. I don't even want to hear it. Comes down here, takes my bucket lister gold school ring.
Yeah, that was nice.
Just steals. Thank you, Treasure Hunter. I got this when I did the video on the Manticore.
Mark TBH. Good morning, buddy. Hey, Troy, there you are.
Wow, Troy, your ears just ringing?
Chilling and grilling adventures with Dan B.
Chilling and grilling Dan.
There's Tim and Kathy. I can see their.
Rob, why was D&L hidden? Jim, I don't know that D&L is hidden. I checked my sheet yesterday, and Gualame was the only one on there.
Oh, Deej says somebody was deleting Team Lynch's comments.
Yeah, if I
I
find
know,
out
guys.
somebody's doing that, just like Pat said, you're a blue wrench, so you can post your link or post links to other people to help out other channels. If anybody's taking anybody's comments off of here, I will expel you from the room. We shouldn't have to go through this crap every week.
No. Trooper, that's right. A lot of people donated them to the Ronald McDonald House, right? The pool tabs.
Our club, that's thank you, Tripwire, for bringing that up. Our club donates them to the women's organization of the Shriners, and they buy we don't give it to the Shriners. The women take the money from the pool tabs, which is several $1,000s a year, and they buy the kids teddy bears. So each kid that comes to our local Shriners hospital will get a stuffed teddy bear. And that's what we do with all our pool tabs. So if you belong to a metal detecting club and you guys don't do anything for a charity or anything, bring that up. We all find a bazillion pool tabs. I've seen people leave the beach and just take their pouch over to the garbage can and empty it in the garbage can. Folks, recycle. I'm going to have a video coming out real soon on how to turn your crusty half a zinc penny into silver dimes. I actually watched Vermont Derek take a 5-gallon bucket of zinc pennies and empty it out into a garbage can. Because he didn't want to take the time to send those in as damaged pennies, and you will get reimbursed for those. Just another reason why he's everybody's favorite person.
Commander Jank.
I didn't say that out loud, did I, Charlie?
Just a little. Oh, Tanya says it was Team Lynch deleted the comments.
Yeah, see, that happened here a couple weeks ago. Everybody was worried about somebody, and they deleted their own comment. Mr. ORH.
Martin Randolph Relic Recovery says, I appreciate the attractive compliment.
You're welcome, Martin. I mean, only some of us can be up there in that Randolph Relic Recovery level. Look at this. Marty says we got 3 more inches of snow last night. Diana says it was 35 last night. Yes. No, people. Well, that's a good point, Coldesol. I enjoy swinging in the snow because I can see where I've walked and I don't swing over the same ground. Yeah, that wouldn't be enough for me. Would it, Charlie?
Nope.
Oh, Mark says he got sat down the other day.
Tony, what's going on, sir?
Oh, he sat down in a tree. Oh, you're hilarious, Mark.
Tony, Fun with Dirt's here, Rob.
Fun with Dirt. Good morning. Oh, okay. Excuse me, Kimberly. 15 silvers total, 13 coins, 12 of them foreign, 2 pieces of sterling. Wow, Kimberly. Morning, John.
John here, Finders Keepers here. Yeah, Brad, that happened. I did toss him into the trash.
Dalton asked me, Detective Warehouse 7900s, Amazon, Calico, Myers, and Tampa are all out. My guy's out too. But I had told him, Dalton, that we want 2 of them.
Mr. Shannon Dalton, good morning.
Commander Jank, that's Mr. Frank Charlie. He is in my county. Hey, I'm attractive when the lights are out. We all are attractive when the lights are out. Everybody's more attractive at 2 a.m. at closing time. I hear Miss Denise pulling up.
Where are you at on the lights there, sir?
We have 68 in the room, and we have 54 likes. 14 of you people are slacking. We're not going to get to 80 for Charlie's mystery prize if you folks don't hit that button. And Charlie doesn't do crappy mystery prizes, people.
Tanya's saying hello to the Alpha Ninja, and that's actually Brad there, Tanya.
Thanks for being here,
Triple R. Saying hello to Alpha Ninja and John.
Yeah, Troy is the new silver slob for sure. Yeah. Troy being real coy. I don't know what you're talking about with all those silvers. Quality beats quantity any day. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm sure Troy would trade a couple of his silvers for some seated. I know I would. I take all the junk home with me because I've been finding loads of smoking vape pens. Yeah, very rarely do I do Clearwater Beach without getting a vape. Uh-oh, who's out there? Well,
if you win, Dalton, it might be Yoga Pants a mystery prize.
Charlie, should I answer this question?
What's that?
It's on the screen.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened to him. I don't follow him at all.
We don't know, and we don't care.
Boom! Well said,
no,
sir.
He hasn't posted in months. Guys, he was in this to monetize his channel. I met with the guy once. I had coffee with him. Okay. His plan was to make $1 million off this. His plan was to he wanted to do what Merrill is doing, but he went about it completely not the way Merrill's doing it. Okay. He tried every shortcut in the book, including some illegal ones. Door knocked with a semi-auto gun in his hand. Has since taken that video down. Actually showed it on the video, but he flat out, he was charging people $50 an hour to teach them how to use the Mind Lab with a minimum 4 hours. So he was charging people $200 just to meet him on the beach to show them how to use the Equinox. Guys, there are 500 free video tutorials on how to use any machine that's ever been invented on YouTube. Okay. I couldn't figure out how to reset my Garrett Carrot pin pointer when I put it to vibrate. I couldn't figure out how to get it back to making noise. I just watched a YouTube video. Okay, guys. When Denise's mom bought a brand new Hyundai a few years ago and her taillight went out, and I opened up the trunk and it was just nothing but that trunk carpet back there, I watched a YouTube video. It told me where to take what apart and how to get to the taillight, and I fixed the taillight. You can watch a YouTube video on how to find a YouTube video. Okay. I mean, they're there, folks. You don't need to pay somebody. I don't know. He is the only person I have ever heard of that charged people for learning how to metal detect. I have had people walk up to me on the beach and say, have you been metal detecting a while? And I'll go, yeah, I just got a new machine. Is there anything you can tell me about it? Absolutely. I'll try and help you if I can. It's a community, folks. It wasn't a community for him. It was a means to try and become monetized. And then he wanted to move to the Midwest and start a business out in the Midwest. He wanted to use this money to make money elsewhere. Okay. When I first started metal detecting parks, I literally thought I could make a living doing that. And I met a guy that used to metal detect. And when I told him that story, he laughed. He walked away laughing. He was still laughing when he got to his car. Okay.
He's still laughing today.
And then when you realize you took your entire month to find $19 and change, you realize you're not going to make a living finding change. You
kind of got to rethink things there. Yeah. DK1 Detect, good morning. Just be cool.
I donate my zincs to a jewelry maker. Now, that is an interesting idea. I like that. I've never heard of that. Good. I like that, Fruit Loops.
I love that name, Fruit Loops. It cracks me up every time I read it.
It's because it reminds me of my street name.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you for dropping the link for me.
Yeah, Charlie tosses all the nickels he finds into the garbage, and then he can't find them.
I can't. I think when I took the trash out, it went with it. Yeah, Tony, he actually did a video. Tony didn't know about that, Rob, that he actually held a gun and knocked on a door and said, this is how I get permissions.
Yeah, he didn't actually do that to the homeowner, guys. He got a permission in a town that Dalton and I, well, we all like to think that, we head a town, it's our town. But he went into an old town in our county. I think during COVID when the beaches were closed. So he started doing some dirt detecting and he learned how to dirt detect. So what he did was he got a permission at this house, and we knew what house it was because the door was a bright red. So then what he did was after he had the permission, he went to his car and got his Glock 9mm or whatever it was, and went back up to the lady's front door, and he literally took the gun and he literally tapped on her front door with the gun, and then he turned to the camera and he went, this is how I go 100% on my permissions. Okay. Now, here's my point to that. Yes, it was a joke, and probably a lot of his subscribers thought it was funny. But here's my point. It was an elderly lady that had that house. So suppose she was still near her front window after she gave permission, and she saw him walking back up her front porch and thought maybe he had a question. And what if she had opened her door right at the same time he's doing this with a freaking gun? Okay. She'd have freaked out. Okay. And that would have spread like wildfire for that community, and no metal detectors would have ever been allowed in that community again. Okay. That was my point to that. And then Troy went on there and made a comment about it, and a bunch of his subscribers jumped on Troy's case because they said he was being a party pooper and a spoil sport. No, folks, there are 3 rules to guns, okay? And he violated 2 of the 3 that day. Yeah. All right. From a man who wore a gun for 10 years. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. Who are we talking about, hon? Oh, wow. Denise actually, yeah, Denise has forgotten his name already.
Oh, Park Rat says that he cut his own throat in the detecting community. VD did.
Well, he did that political rant. Guys, this is why we don't have politics on our channel. He went on a huge political rant, and then he sent it to Susie Q, I think. He sent her an email that was so disgusting that she was physically ill. And
yeah, she was very disturbed by it.
Somebody just so that she knew she had it. There was only 3 videos. There were only 3 days that he didn't find a ring in his entire career. The day he hunted with me, the day he hunted with Susie Q, and the day he hunted with Messy Hole. And why did he not find a ring the 3 days that we hunted? Because we watched him and he couldn't plant one. Okay. He came to a little beach up in my town wearing 2 rings on his pinky finger and his ring finger. And I said, Derek, why do you have 2 rings on your finger?
Martin.
Oh, I wanted to drop them in the sand and see what they rang up. Well, the drop them in the sand part was right. But I didn't detect that day, guys. I sat on a bench in a shelter and I watched him and his partner dig. And they kept looking at me every time they got a signal, and I kept staring at them. And after 45 minutes, they packed up all their gear and they left. But if I hadn't have been there, there'd have been gold found on a beach that I'd hunted twice that week that would have made me look incompetent that I couldn't find a gold ring. And then Susie was next to him too, and he didn't find any jewelry with Susie. And then when he hunted Messy Hole, and then he had the guts to criticize Messy Hole.
Mm. Good morning, Mandy.
Wow, how did we get on this rant? Wow, Charlie, everybody's saying they need new stretch pants. You could send some to them.
Yeah. Fruit Loop says, send me.
Miss Mercury, you are absolutely correct.
Yeah, dear honey, he thinks he is. Fruit Loop says, send me $500 and I will tell you the secret to making $500 quickly.
As Steve Martin would say, how to be a millionaire. First, get $1 million.
That's right, John. Some people do have warped views of the hobby. Marty says Gary Drayton charges $1,000.
Did you see Randolph's answer?
Yeah.
There you go, Doctor Who, YouTube University. Did I ask what question, hon? Oh, we haven't got to that yet.
Joe says, I think he's talking about BD, that he wrote a book and nobody bought it.
Well, see, now I can go on another rant, Charlie. He wrote a book that was the exact copy of another person's book. I mean, almost word for word and picture for picture. And he published it on Amazon. And somebody sent me the link to the other book. And Charlie, when you hold those 2 books up and you open the pages up, I swear to God, it's everything but 0 copied.
What an idiot.
Well, Marty, that's Gary Drayton. I've heard of Gary Drayton. Okay. Gary Drayton's got a TV show. Okay.
Hey.
Randy says, I'll teach you everything I know, but it's not much.
Here's a new one, Rob. Chuck Valenzuela, Sr. Good morning,
Chuck
sir.
Valenzuela Sr., good morning and welcome.
John Long Silverells, good morning to you, buddy.
Finders Keepers, I had the privilege of going to a seminar that our club paid for to have Tom Dankowski come over from the East Coast to the West Coast and do it was supposed to be like a half hour, 45-minute speech. He talked for about 2.5 hours, Finders Keepers. I had just joined my club like 2 months before, and I got a club call from the club president saying, hey, we got a guest speaker coming in. It's Tuesday night or whatever at a church hall. It's a chicken dinner. All the food's included, and we have a guest speaker who's a world-renowned metal detectorist. You're invited. And I go, yeah, but I've only been a member 2 months. And I go, don't matter. You paid your dues. You're welcome to this. Folks, we had people from around the state and around the country calling our club wanting to know how they could get a dinner to this ticket to this chicken dinner to hear Tom Dankowski speak. And it was closed just to our club members. If you were a paying dues club member in good standing, you got to hear Tom Dankowski speak for 2 hours. And guys, I thought my head was going to explode. That man taught me tips that I still use to this day. Okay. And one of those is that nobody does. And I teach it to everybody and they still don't do it. And one of those tips I have is when you're on the beach, a sandy beach, not a rocky beach, but a beautiful white sandy beach like Clearwater Beach, take your coil cover off. Especially if you go from between the sand and the water. Guys, you literally get a half a pound to a pound of sand stuck under your coil cover. It makes your machine heavier. It interferes with your signals, okay? And you're just dragging your coil. Take your coil cover off. I always have my coil cover off when I do the beach. If you're not going to hit rocks and all you're in is soft sand or in the water, get rid of that coil cover. I teach this and I bring this up all the time. Nobody does it. And I make sure I keep my coil cover in my accessories tub. So if I'm on dirt, I can pop it right back on. But do the beach, take your coil cover off at the end of the beach, and you'll be amazed at how much sand is inside your coil cover. No. Troy charges per permission. Troy could charge per permission. He gets such great permissions. Chuck, great to have you here, sir. DK1 Detect, welcome. We didn't think so either. Oh, John Long. John Long's giving us our Sunday morning gospel reading, folks. The women at Jacob's Well, saying he's detecting the Treasure Coast this week. Well, John lives up near Pensacola, up near Charlie's area, but he's over on the Treasure Coast. John, I wish you luck over there detecting this week, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Kimberly's going out to her 13 silver property. Good luck, Kimberly.
Good luck, good luck. Malaysia Metal Detector, good morning.
Malaysia, welcome. He is one of my subscribers, Charlie.
Did you see the dirt fishing video? I have not. Can somebody drop their Malaysia's link? Or can they get a wrench?
I can give Malaysia a wrench. Why doesn't John have a wrench?
I don't know there, sir.
John, you have a wrench now.
On the lighter side, Pat says, I'm grateful for everyone making my early show a great success. Absolutely. It's a good show there, Pat.
Pat, you guys had a lot of laughs this morning. It was great seeing everybody come on there. Mally Man Mike came on there. It was good to see Mike. Malaysia made you a blue wrench, sir. You can put your channel link up.
Brad says if Charlie eats all those ooey gooey cookies, he need those stretchy pants back.
You still got some gooeys left, honey.
I do. I've been hanging on to them, hoarding them. Shannon. That song just came out. It was just happiness when I saw that box.
Wow, Diana, I did not know that.
Could be, Dana. Could be. I wouldn't wear them, but
Oh no, Charlie, we should be taking money for donating for Charlie to wear his wife's stretchy pants. I was going to do Clearwater Beach, Charlie, in my what do you call it, Rob Burgundy outfit without the pants, Charlie.
yeah, that would have been hilarious.
With the dress shoes on.
Uh-huh.
Wow, Chris is only 6 away from 200, folks. Go over and check out Show Me Treasures page. Chris is the nicest guy.
He is. Yeah, I had a chance to hunt with Chris as well. It was a good time.
There you go, John.
Bernie, how you doing, buddy?
What is this quill? Thank you, Chuck.
I'm not going to read that one out loud, Freelance, but that is funny. Pat says I need to make some park rat gooeys.
Well, that's a funny comment, Charlie.
Yep. I know. I just didn't know if you'd be okay to read it.
Yeah. Well, Paul says with stretchy extenders, Charlie. John Long says, I will be 80 in May. If I find 80 coins this year, I will be happy. If I don't, I still will be happy. Good for you, John.
Yep.
That sounds like a Blindy Shane statement. And remember, everybody, keep happy.
Yeah.
And guys, I'll tell you another advantage to having a blind friend. They never, ever, ever, ever criticize you when you drive.
Change this time change has me all effed up, I guess, because I'm working. Working on a Sunday.
Yeah, see, I'll tell you how that worked at the police department. The night that the time went forward and you lost an hour and only worked 7 hours, that's great. You got paid an 8-hour shift for a 7-hour thing. But the night that it changed for the extra hour, you worked 9 hours, you still only got paid for an hour shift. So if you changed squads and you had one of those, both those days, or you had to work the one long one without the short one, you got screwed. But that's the way it was.
Wow. Guido sent you $5 for stretchy pants. Oh, boy.
Rob, when are you going to hunt with that DIB guy? That DIB guy has an open door invitation down here. And I can tell you in the 8 hours it would take him to drive here, Denise could have an order of gooeys made. And I still can't get him down here.
That is so tempting.
Thank you, Guidos. And he's welcome to come down with his wife.
Oh, because then she'll want the gooeys.
Guys,
yeah,
the
it was a good time.
The gooeys get there, Charlie takes off from work so he could be there to intercept the gooeys before his wife knows they're showing up. That's a very nice comment, Chris. Very nice.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think we all scored gold or silver that day.
Randolph says he always wears his mankini at the beach. It's a must when I remove my coil cover.
The doctor says, I've created a monster.
DNL heading out to detect. Thank you, Rob and Charlie, digging it back. Take care, DNL. Have a good day today.
See you, DNL.
Let me try and find There you go, Chuck. Yeah, there you go. Denise can teach you how to make them, Charlie.
I don't think it'd be the same.
Fish, she said. For a small fish. That's right, Dana. 68 likes. We can do better, folks. We have 69 watching. So you said, ooh, 69. I am number 69 on Clark's Cove detecting Cover for Life. I'm number 69. That worked out rather conveniently.
Nobody wants to pay to watch that, Bill. Nobody wants to see me in a mankini, that's for sure.
Bill, I guarantee you would clear a big swath on Clearwater Beach. I can tell you that right now with people running away.
I think Martin's taken off.
Martin, thanks for being here, brother.
Fruit Loops. I tried one of those banana hammocks once. Apparently, I was sleeping in it wrong. Oh, man. Dan Smoking Treasures, good morning.
Dr. Who, he would explode with an unlimited supply of gooeys. He would explode. His 40-pound weight loss would literally go right out the window.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm trying to be careful with it.
You ain't being careful with those.
What do you mean? I still got... Look at...
Folks, that was over a pound of gooeys. Denise
this is still over a pound right now.
And Denise said when you videotaped your short, Charlie, there was already some missing.
I wonder what happened. Rob, did she have you send them off?
No, she took care of that herself. I wasn't even home when she sent you your gooeys.
Look, Rob, the angelic rays came out as soon as
they did. That means it's gooey time, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
Honey, he doesn't even bite him. He just shoves an entire gooey in his mouth. I did tell her, Charlie, the first batch she made sure to make sure she put a double amount of the powdered sugar on there, Charlie, just to get you addicted, buddy. And just like a crack hoe, Charlie, you got addicted right off the bat, sir.
Did you just call me a gooey hoe? Is that what you just called me?
He said, did you just call me a gooey hoe? Yes.
Oh, my God.
He was over here laughing, Charlie.
Do you see what Shane put? Oh, boy.
You come up 17 cents short to a guy, Charlie, and he never lets you forget it. Uh-oh, Chris wants to get in on the gooey train here. Thank you, Chris.
They're worth gold.
Charlie, let me go get some coffee, and then we'll start putting together a race.
Okay. And then I want to talk about that ideal for the machine.
Then we'll bring that up.
I want to get you guys' opinion on...
You can bring it up now, Charlie.
No, I'll wait for you. I just letting the chat know. I want to get their opinion on this extra Manticore that I have. Is she baking already?
That's for a beach party that they're having next Saturday.
Look, she's giving out the ingredients, guys.
She's making these for our club picnic next week, Charlie, so maybe you need to come down for that.
She can stand at the table by the box.
Where did that go? Who said that? The Dr. Louie House, it really is the end of times. I know, Dave. If this doesn't, I want to get everybody's opinion about it real quick. And if not, I'm definitely going to hit you up. I have a few people who are asking about it. But if they're not interested in it, then what we'll do, I'll get a hold of you and we'll set it up. Harry Diggs, good morning. They are good. They are freaking phenomenal.
Jeremy and Tanya got some.
I know. Randy, you don't have to ask it. Just send it to me. You just said, Gary and Tommy, you just got some? And Shane puts, Rob says in his sexy voice.
Okay, Charlie. I guess you started bringing it up. You want to
Good
talk
morning,
about the
Mary.
Manticore?
Oh, okay. So here's the thought, guys. It's still in the box. Right? It's still in there. Hasn't been touched. It's just there. So I could sell it and get my money back. Pretty easy. The thought was this, and I kicked this over with Rob. I actually talked to Brad about it, and he came up with a pretty cool idea, and I think you guys will like it. And I know it might seem steep, so that's why I'm asking your guys' opinion, because I don't want it lingering. What I was thinking was selling 17 tickets, right? $100 a pop. Okay, so I paid 16 and some change for the Manticore, right? So there would only be 17 slots available. So somebody for $100 would have a chance to get a Manticore. Now somebody's going to get the Manticore, out of the 17. Now the extra 7, right? So I'm only the 16 tickets, and then the extra ticket, the 17 ticket, whoever wins will get that $100 as well. So you see how that works? You would get the Manticore and get the tickets to purchase back. So basically, you wouldn't have paid nothing for it because you're going to get reimbursed your $100, whoever won it. So I wanted to get the chat's opinion, see what you guys thought about it. You think it would work, or should outright sell it and be done with it? But I wanted to give somebody in the community a chance of owning one. So what do you guys think?
You guys let Charlie know your opinion on that.
No, Olin, it's not going in the duck race. All right, so, and I don't want it, I really don't want it to drag out to, I want to get 17 people that are serious about it, and I'll set up my PayPal thing, and then I'd like to do it as soon as possible, just so that it's done with. See, Gary, the problem when you do the $50 and $25 ticket, and it's not that I need the money, I just don't want it dragged out. I mean, I guess I'm still bitter about the whole stupid thing taking 5-6 months to get here anyways, since September. So A&M Prospecting, good morning. Yeah, Mike, that's right. I don't want it to drag. I just want to be done with it, send it out, and somebody will get it. I'll pay for the shipping. I'm not trying to, I mean, I'll pay for the shipping to get it out. It's nothing about that. Yeah, that was just a thought.
Yeah, give us your opinion, folks. Weigh in on this.
Yeah, some people are saying, yeah, good idea.
I mean, guys, there's a waiting list for that machine. So if there's not interest in it, Charlie could sell it tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, Dave mentioned interest in buying PA Relics. And I got a couple other people that are asking if I wanted to sell it. And I was like, well, after talking with you and Brad, and then Brad came up with that idea about the extra ticket so somebody would just get refunded completely. I thought that was a great idea.
Can we rig this somehow that I can win?
No.
All right, I'll put Denise's name in.
Vernon, what's going on? Scott thinks $50 spot and more spots think it will fill faster. I don't know.
I needed this cup of coffee. I was getting a headache. Wow, only 34 people have commented
Thanks,
in the last
Mark.
5 minutes because that's all the computer is showing.
Diana, so basically, you would buy a ticket for $100. We'll sell 17 tickets, and then whoever wins the machine would basically get their entry back.
And the machine.
And the machine, yeah.
So it's a no-lose situation for one person.
Oh, James made a good point. Messy Hole says, give second place their money back. The winner already gets a steal of a deal. Yeah, we could do that too.
Yep, that's another good idea.
Yeah, absolutely. Good morning, James, by the way.
Yes, good morning, James. And
Make it
Rebecca,
20
how
spots
we
and
doing?
put something else in for another prize. That's true, Shannon.
A&M Prospecting, welcome.
All right. Well, maybe we'll set that up next week there, Rob. Tim Alley Cat, how you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a minute.
Morning, Tim.
Guido says, yeah, I know. And that's what I was kicking over is the ticket thing. I just don't want, I don't know, it gets messy when you try and sell or you put the tickets at a lower rate.
I bet
Because
nobody will be assigning their prize to somebody else, Charlie.
No.
All right, guys. You haven't made a comment in a few minutes. Just say comment so I can add you to the race. Oh, honey, I can hear him from here.
$79 likes. We need one more.
One more like for Charlie's mystery surprise.
Mark Thomas, you said to put comments. He puts no comment. So did Mark.
But that's fine. As soon as he did that, he showed up. Thank you, Lyle.
Okay, Scott. Bill says uncomment. Lyle wants to know, are the GUIs a prize too? There's some things you just don't give up.
I'll tell you what, Charlie, if we do your giveaway on this screen, we'll also do a GUI Dewey giveaway that day.
Do I get to be in that one?
You could be in for the GUIs.
Can I be the only one in the race?
No. Nice try, though.
Nobody thinks like Mark, and that is scary. Huh, Mark? The two Marks. The Marks brothers.
We have three Marks in here. We have Mark H, Mark T, and Mark the Berg Hunter.
That's right.
I had a bowl this morning because mine wouldn't melt in time. Keep digging, metal detecting. Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Did I put Fruit Loops in? Yes.
Thank you, Maria. Yeah, it was a bum deal by that marketing department with that.
For those of you who don't know, Charlie did a video on it, pretty much slamming Mind Lab, and I was the first person to leave a comment saying, I completely agree with you, Charlie, because they completely mucked that up. But you know what? So has that's a whole nother story we'll get into. There's a big feud going on right now between Mind Lab and Nocta.
Yeah. That's sad when it's coming to that.
It is. Each is accusing the other of cheating. Each is accusing the other of trying to steal market share. Well, what the hell? That's exactly what they're supposed to do, is try and steal market share.
Hey, Mike, good morning. We'll see you later, Chuck. Thank you for stopping by, sir.
Thanks, Chuck. We're getting ready to do a race, though.
John says someone recently caught a great white off Pensacola Beach. I believe it. Tom says, give the gooeyes the last place to drown their sorrows. I want to be last.
Another good idea.
No, you gooey whore. Oh, no. AZ Treasure Hunting Duo, what's going on? Good morning to you. Fruit Loops, you don't want that picture.
Good morning,
Brockton's
AZ.
in the house. What's up, Sean? Brockton's here, buddy.
Mr. Brockton.
I agree with
Mr.
you, James.
Brockton here.
She is something else.
A great and very giving of the metal detecting community. I have to make sure I get Gualame in here after I've locked him out accidentally.
Right, Jim? I might.
Allegedly.
Rob and Denise keep sending you gooeys, you're going to need a girdle.
That's why Rob needs one.
Wow, John. Fruit Loops. Yeah, it wouldn't be a pretty picture, buddy. AZ Mort, good morning.
Morning, AZ Mort. He hasn't been in a few weeks.
Russell says, take the extra $100, pay Denise to make a bunch of gooeys and give them to everyone that doesn't win the Manticore.
Well, the gooeys aren't expensive. The shipping was what would kill you.
I don't know, Randy. Jim's been winning a lot lately.
Jim has been winning a lot. Jim is no longer the lovable loser in here anymore, okay? Okay, let's see how many names we got here.
How do you check to see if someone is blocked? $81 likes there, sir, says Dana.
Boom, there we go. Ah, there's two more names I can add.
Wow, John. Diana says, I took Jim's spot.
All right, that'll work, Diana.
Finally stopped raining last week and got a surprise rain shower last night. Rivers have been extra high and silty from the snow melt.
Nice something. California, man, they go from like a 25-year worst drought to flood so bad that houses are going down the street.
Somebody last night was saying it was snowing in Southern California.
Well, and in the upper regions, yeah. All right, Charlie, let's run our first race here.
Let's do it.
I saw a name that wasn't on there.
Marty. Nut. We need some rain here in Pensacola. I'm waiting for it to warm up so people get in that water again. Dirt Clod Metal Detecting. Good morning.
Good morning, Dirt Clod.
John says Robert Ferguson was filming some. Go ahead.
John Long says J-Man 600 coil tabs just broke. We're trying to determine whether to buy a new coil or new detector. John, is it out of if it's out of warranty, if he's still got the 2 ears, send them to me, John, and I'll be happy to fix it for him.
Everybody's selling Patty from Dirt Clod. Hello. Robert Ferguson was filming some snow near the beach in California.
Oh, wow. I guess it is in Southern California, Charlie. All right, I think I got, oh, there's Miss Cynthia Prince. Oh, I got her already. Okay.
Is Loretta here?
Ah, flash in your pan.
There you are. Good morning, Loretta. I don't know if I said good morning to you. Fruit Loops. What are you doing for work there, buddy? Oh, boy. Yeah, Mike, it was pretty
Charlie,
scarce.
since I may not have everybody in this race that hasn't commented, guys, we're going to do this one for a $2 bill to start off with, all right?
Sounds good. Well, good morning, Loretta. I'm sorry I missed you.
All right, shuffle characters. And
good luck to everybody.
2, 1.
You going to show the race?
Oh, hey, that would.
Oh, boy. Oh, Moon, we'll have to get you on that next one, bud. If you didn't get
Charlie, we can just tell people who we want to win. Yeah, I'll put Moon in the next one.
Okay. Good morning, Grandma Kelly.
Charlie and Rob winning all the time. I haven't even worn this hat out of the house yet, Charlie.
No? I wish they fixed the
other
brim
day
on
after I was door knocking. I wear a nicer hat and shirt when I'm door knocking, and then when I started detecting, I change. And I forgot to change my hat. I had one of my nice hats. I just sweated completely through. I had to clean it. And as soon as you start cleaning it, Charlie, it loses its shape.
Will it go flat?
All righty, guys. We got 38 seconds left with Shane Colbert or Richard Colbert up there. Bill's up there. Finders Keepers. Tom Wiley with the Viking cap. Oh, here comes Pork Rat with the strawberry head making a run.
Too soon there, Pat.
Florida Knox. Oh, everybody's fading. Brockton's fading. Richard's fading. Florida Knox and Pork Rat are hanging in there. Who's it going to be? Oh, Florida. Oh, they're both fading too. Here comes Just Be Cool. Could it just be cool at the last second? Boom! Boom shakalaka. Or as we say, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. All right, let's get going here. Duck race number 1.
Congrats there. Just Be Cool's here too, Rob. He says thank you very much.
Okay, Charlie, what I'm going to do, easier than asking everybody, guys, I'm going to go down this list. If you don't see your name, type in I'm here, okay? Guess I could, can I do it on this screen? Yes, I can do it on this screen.
Hey, Danny boy.
All right, so there's 2 I got to add.
I don't see the fox in the ground here this morning.
No. Okay, so I know I need to add 2 people.
Yep. 3.
Okay, go ahead, Charlie.
Here's a new one to me. You guys might have seen them before, but Professional Paranormal Research.
Oh, excellent name.
Good morning, and thank you for coming by.
And then you said Danny, Dan.
Oh, Danny boy.
Oh, Danny boy.
And we got to get Miss Kelly in there, Grandma Kelly.
Good morning, Grandma Kay. I need your address, please.
Brockton saying, I'm here.
I got Mr. Brockton in there. You said a first one, Charlie.
The Professional Paranormal
before
Research.
That, you said, got to get Alpha Ninja in there.
Oh, yeah, you got to get Brad in there.
And then there was another one, Charlie.
Grandma Kay. Oh, Danny boy, you got those too?
Maybe it was Danny boy.
Got A&M in there?
I'm sorry, who?
A&M Prospecting?
Yep.
How about Papa? Good morning there, Lawrence.
Good morning, Papa. I want to make sure Javier's in here. Thought I had him in.
The Treasure Hunter?
Ah, there we go.
And
nope, just
Mike's...
Treasure Hunter. There's.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there's Treasure Hunter and Treasure Hunter X.
Mike the Greek says he's in twice there, Rob. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
And do we have Cynthia Prince in there?
I thought I did, but I will double check that.
And did you take Florida Knox out?
Did he have to go?
No. How about the Silver Wrench? Oh, Jeremy said you didn't get his name.
Yeah, I got Digging Up Carolinas. Right there.
Okay.
And I thought I had Cynthia in here. Oh, Charlie, she's already breaking open the ingredients. I can hear it.
No.
Well, yeah, that made no sense to me. Oh, yeah, I usually take to my club picnic. I usually take Denise makes 18 deviled eggs, and everybody. I made the mistake one time, Charlie, of setting them down on the table and walking to the bathroom as lunch started. I came back from the bathroom, Charlie, and they were gone. I didn't even get one of Denise's deviled eggs. They were gone. So everybody looks forward to that. This year, we're going to see how fast the first person who takes a gooey and starts going, Thank you, Brockton. We'll see how
The
long they
sadistic
last.
pickers here, Rob.
What?
The sadistic picker.
Ah, there we go.
You got AZ. You got AZ Mort.
That might have been the one that came in, Charlie.
I think so.
I got Paula A. Brockton. Thank you. Yep, there's AZ Mort.
Sorry, Mr. Dalton. Had to do it.
Well, Charlie, look at that. We have the same number in as that's in the room.
That's nice.
Okay, let's run this for some silver, Charlie.
Let's go. You got Tim and Kathy in there? I know they're going to take off.
Yeah, let's get them one more. Let's get them one race.
Tim, where are you guys on in the rings?
Yeah, they're. I think they're 2 or 3 ahead of me right now. All right, somebody said Cynthia's in twice. Let me double check. Okay.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
All right, guys, this will be for a silver coin, silver dime. 3, 2, 1. And Charlie, we have one prize that was never claimed for Christmas. I've emailed them like 6 times. I'm done. I've got no response. So one of these prizes from the Christmas mega Uber giveaway will be coming up soon.
Like the Chili Peppers say, give it away, give it away, give it away now. The doctor says the Menardo Bakery has a nice ring to it.
The Menardo what?
The Menardo Bakery has a nice ring to it.
It is a nice ring, Menardo Bakery. Except for the fact that Menardo doesn't do any of the baking, Miss Denise does.
And they are phenomenal, guys. They are absolutely phenomenal.
Now there's plenty of recipes for those on the internet, guys. All righty, guys, we have 15 seconds left. Sadistic Pickers up there, AZ Treasure Duo, Dirt Clod, and Mark the Berg Hunter. Nope, Sadistic's fading.
Right,
AZ Duo's fading. Who's going to come up from the end? Is it going to be Old Palon, or is Bill going to overtake him? Old Palon!
He's been doing good on some of these races. The Treasure Hunter, we're eating fresh bullets. Yep, Shane knows the
Old
song.
Palon, everybody just email me your address. Rob will put his address in, or his email in here. Thunder@me.com. And I am actually caught up, guys, so we will be able to get prizes out right away.
Nice, nice, nice.
All righty. Brockton, thanks for your help
Kenny.
there. Oh, Silver Wrench is saying, gosh darn it, how close was Silver Wrench?
I didn't see second place.
Second place was Wame. Meow.
Congrats, Dan. Dan hit his 200 sub mark. Now on to the 300. Absolutely, buddy. 300 and beyond, my friend.
Jim Steele 60th.
Joe says, I've been called useless too, Shane. Joe.
Oh, Robert Weigel says, again, I don't know because Arizona does not have the time change. Yes, Arizona doesn't recognize the time change. They're the only state in the union. Second place is the first loser, Ricky Bobby.
Hey,
That's exactly right.
That's right.
Oh, I know who was the first one you said, Charlie. It was Miami.
Miami? And Patty from Dirt Clod?
Yep, I got Dirt Clod in there.
Okay. Hobby's in there. He wants a second set of stretchy pants. I feel bad about that.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if we offered a pair of stretchy pants, Johnny?
Using my internet later, everyone. See you, Bill. Take care, buddy.
Yes, Danny boy, that is the good thing that we get to detect till after 7 now instead of after 6.
Yep.
Of course, getting dark at after 6 did get me home closer on time to dinner. Take care, Bill. I'll tell you something. Pat had a nice, lively crowd this morning. Things went, he was doing really well this morning.
My wife stopped calling me.
Calling me useless. She now calls me totally useless.
I heard about that too, AZ, but apparently not. Didn't happen this year. That they were going to just stop it altogether. Oh, Angie's still here, Rob. Angie and family.
Ah, Rick and Angie. Okay. Excuse me.
Wow, Doctor, really?
Well, that is awesome, guys. 75 people here. 87 likes, Mr. Charlie.
Nice. Well, we got a prize locked.
J-Man Metal Sharks channel installed. It needs 70 new subs to reach 1,000, guys. If you folks haven't checked out Metal Sharks with a RXS on the end, go check out J-Man, guys. He's a super, super nice guy. I've met him at all the Florida hunts. Last year at Florida Hunt 8, he found a bayonet sheath. It was pretty rusted, guys, but you could tell what it was. And that was the relic find of the hunt. That was a phenomenal find.
Hey, check this out, Rob.
He doesn't believe Hawaii doesn't.
Hey, Shane, ORH, is it all right if I share this out, or you want to keep that a secret? Let me know, sir. I'd like to announce it.
Randy, I have not got a dash cam yet because I don't have a car yet. In fact, people, in regards to my major traffic crash, we won't be able to be talking about it anymore because I had to hire an attorney. And Rob doesn't like attorneys, but I had to hire one because her, let's just say her insurance is not covering the accident. Let's just say that. And let's just say that I had 2 MRIs last weekend and they're showing a lot of, there was a lot that showed up on the MRIs. I've been in a lot of pain. And so I've had to hire an attorney. Her insurance does not cover a rental car, so it's coming out of my pocket right now. And that shit's getting to be expensive. So the rental car is getting turned in tomorrow. So Rob will be vehicleless. I'm shopping for some vehicles, but a couple of deals have fell through. So I will be home doing a lot of catch-up stuff on the computer and around the house until I get back. And And so, no, I don't have a dash cam yet, Randy, because I don't have a car. So I will get one. Denise and I will discuss which one to get, and I will be getting one. So there we go.
Well, Shane's got some news for you guys. He is going to have Merle on Thursday night as a guest host. That should be pretty good.
Oh, you slob, Shane. You absolute total slob. All right, people, you don't want to tell our age.
That's awesome, Shane.
Yep, just just send me an email with your address, buddy, and I'll get. J-Man is a hell of a good guy, Troy says.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I got to
guys,
hunt with
here's
them.
Ohio River's channel. Ohio River History, Mr. Shane. Guys, he's got a great channel. He does Thirsty Thursdays on Thursday nights at 9 p.m., I believe. He does sometimes have some guests on there. Guys, Merrill would be a huge guest. So I will definitely not be missing that Thursday night.
Nope. Need to share that out. Thursdays.
So, Grandma Kay, I think that's a great idea, Grandma Kay. Everyone look up gooey recipes, make them, and send them to her, and she'll be the judge. The official taster.
Charlie, call me anal, but you only have
That's
2
right,
periods
Bob. Bob is exactly right here. And we'll call you anal too, Bob, but Bob's exactly right, Charlie. Where's your third dot?
But it looks so much better with the 2 dots.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Just saying.
I will show that now. There's the link to J-Man's channel. Oh, wow, Robert, I didn't know for that. Know that.
Polly came up with the one, Menardo Rob and Charlie's new business, stretchy pants with ooey gooey written across the bottom, across the butt. Hey, Paul, American Woodland Relics, good morning.
Wow. Could you see some hot chick with a nice ass wearing a stretch pants that said ooey gooey on the back?
I'd eat that.
Yeah, Paul, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Oh boy.
American Woodland Relic, welcome. All right, we added American Woodlands, Charlie.
There we go.
Doctor Who, thank you. Silver Wrench, that does suck. Thank you.
Yeah, for some reason, Dan, he is buffering a little bit.
Wow, Brockton's damn close to 5,000. Congratulations, Brockton. That is awesome, buddy. Yeah, Vernon, it's just been a pain in the ass, Vernon. That's all I can say it is. It's just been a pain in the ass, this accident. For those that didn't see the short, the woman who hit me so hard that it tore the driver's side back of my truck off. It snapped the Equinox 800 shaft in half. It damaged the casing up underneath the 800. The 800 now shakes inside the case, the control pod. And I went to go switch coils from my stock coil to put on the sniper coil, guys. And now my coil ear in half, I had JB welded a coil ear saver. You know, one of those plastic pieces that fits on top of it. Welded one to make sure that mine was perfect, and it cracked the coil saver. Okay? It cracked it, guys. That's how hard she hit me. She's at 13 rings this year. She's way ahead of me. Uh-oh. Dan says I'm breaking up.
Yeah.
I still look good on this one, Dan.
It's getting, yeah, I need to order a new hat. It's starting to curve. That's a horrible sign.
Just go like this and straighten it back out there, Mr. Charlie.
I tried to, but I could actually.
Oh, and that's another thing. That's another thing, guys. I would better say that Mr. Troy finds more silver, and not only 4 silver, guys, more silver. He finds some fantastic relics. Troy just gets, he usually goes 7 to 8 out of 10 for door knocking. He's a door knocking. Troy finds incredible stuff. Now, granted, and I say this, and I love Troy, in all fairness to him, his cinematography, he admits that. But guys, if you want content where people are pulling silver, old silvers, lots of silvers, Wheaties, Indians, cool relics, let me tell you how many cool relics Troy has. Troy has over 24 items in a historical museum. Okay? Nobody I know metal detecting has over 24 items in a museum. Troy does. Check out Dirt Folks. Check out his channel. You will see some phenomenal finds on that channel. Let's get Troy to 500 subs.
And if you guys want content of somebody else filming somebody else's finds, come visit my channel because that's all I do. Because I ain't finding anything. Hey, Sheldon, what's going on?
You know what
Troy has me on fire.
Troy, didn't I have on a trip to Talent once where you said I got tired of filming your finds?
That's right. What was the video? 90% of your finds.
Yeah, Charlie went to hand me a dropped it on the ground, and he stomped on it.
Good morning, Lisa. Lisa's here, Rob. Michigan Lisa's here.
If you do want to check out Charlie sings. Charlie sings in his last short, folks, and he sings pretty dang well, folks. Check out Charlie's channel. He sings on his last short.
Oh, there was something to sing about.
Care.
So we need to add Paul there, Rob. American Woodland Relics.
I already added AWR.
Okay, and how about Lisa? Miss Lisa's here, Vancouver, Michigan.
Lisa.
Charlie, a dry cleaner, compressor brim. That's a great idea, Pat. Troy does kill it.
I missed Pat's comment. Yeah,
take
Brock,
to
I'm upset about my poor shaft too. Oh, I never even thought about that, Charlie. I don't know these nerd things, Charlie.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It was hit so hard on the front left wheel while the engine was off-center in the compartment and bled all the fluids. Actually, Dr. Who, she actually bent my rear axle. A solid metal real axle with a solid tube. At that, my wheel's sitting. Yeah, even the guy at the body shop took one look at that and went, yeah, if that's bent, you're center.
See, Javi found a use for the stretchy pants.
Troy's just on fire here.
Javi says he can use the stretchy pants to put good finds in the front and junk in the back. You just tie the legs up closed.
Yep, Javier has junk in the trunk, folks.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Randy, so much, Randy. There's the link to Troy's channel, guys. Check him out, Dirt Rolling Troy. Thank you, Tanya. AZ Mort's putting his channel up.
Why am I losing power?
Thank you, Bad Idea Lab. He's only because he forgot to send me his address. But right before I was ready to email him, he remembered it, sent it to me. So Bad Idea Lab's prize is already on his way to him.
Nice.
Yeah, that's true, John Long. That sand reflects off that white beach like Clearwater Beach.
Yeah.
Doctor Who, she came at me so fast. You know what, Charlie? I've been told that I can tell this because it's not even talk on the phone in Florida. Guys, I was on the phone with Charlie during the accident. Charlie heard the entire accident, including, and I will admit this, including me like a little girl. Okay,
Just like a little girl. No, lady, no.
I did, buddy. It was poor Charlie. It knocked the out of my hand, guys. Charlie didn't know if I was dead or alive because he heard the impact. I was able to yank the wheel just hard enough that she missed me head on, but she just ripped down the side of my passenger. So sure enough that she missed my front corner and my driver's door. And then the poor guy behind me, after she hit me and spun me around, the poor guy, it was like 2 car lengths behind me. He went on her van and he had to be taken out on a backboard and neck brace. So yeah, guys, it was a very serious accident. I called Denise probably with almost as high as a voice as I did. I had to tell Charlie, poor Charlie thought I was dead. He heard the screeches, he heard the impact, he heard the screeches of my truck being spun around. Mr. Randy says, Troy, you need to do more shorts on YouTube. Your TikTok channel rocks. Yeah, guys, Troy 4000 on TikTok. He's got a. Yeah, Deej says, why we have non-fault. Well, thank you. Keep digging. We have no fault for injuries here, but not for. Thank you, Mary Kay. Trying to answer your question, you have to plug in your computer.
I was losing power for some reason. I'm like, what is going on?
Oh my gosh. Bill Brasky, good morning, Bill. He forgot it was daylight savings. Thank you, Bill. I knew somebody would forget.
Hey, Bill.
All right, with all these extra people, Charlie,
Orlando
for some more silver.
Okay. So you need to add Orlando. Mm-hmm. It was, Angie. The bummer part was waiting to hear back from him. So I'm glad he did give me a shout later on, but didn't know at the time how bad it was. You've got 92 likes there, Mr. Rob.
Hold on.
He's gonna
Denise just found
a little frog.
She's got a froggy.
I saved him.
She saved him from the cats.
Or the other cats.
Oh, where was he, in the garage?
In the pool.
Oh, he's in the pool. Yeah, they all think they're swimmers.
Nice, Bill.
Let's see. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Gotcha, Sheldon.
And we need to add Bill.
Got Bill Brasky in there, Charlie.
And you got Orlando, right?
I got Bill, Orlando, and Sheldon.
And Lisa and Paul.
Alrighty, guys. Shuffle characters. Because you're all characters. All right, this will be for a silver dime. 3, 2,
good luck, good luck, good
1.
luck. Brock and Rob, I wonder if you're the only one who got in an accident and broke your shaft.
I saw something sitting on the hose and I thought,
Frog legs are great, Paul.
We must.
Oh, Heavy Meadows here.
Outstanding.
the net will say who will come and who will go.
Good morning to you.
Heavy Metal will get you in the next one, sir.
Absolutely.
AWR says frogs taste like chicken. Yeah, you're not going to get Denise to eat a frog. I tried frog legs and I tried escargot on the Disney cruise once, and I like the escargot.
You didn't like the frog legs?
Which every time I say that reminds me of the joke. Look at that escargot.
So you didn't like the frog legs? Rob?
They just. I tried one. They just tasted. They didn't really taste like anything much to me. I'll try them again one time. I've still never tried alligator yet. I did try shark. I did a video on shark, but I don't think I cooked it right. 8 seconds to go, guys. Shane's fading. Craig Bates is fading.
Here comes the silver.
Oh, man. Is it going to be Orlando? No, silver
Nope.
Bring it out. Look at that. 2 of the 3 people we just added finished right there in the top.
Nice,
Mr.
nice,
Brockton
nice.
was 16, Lynch 5th. Danny Boy. Wow, what a close race. Guys, my email is always on my about page of my homepage.
Dennis says, I do not like escargot. It's rubbery. I don't think I've ever had that.
They cruise line cooked it in a garlic butter sauce. Oh, it was really good. Oh, I said I got to get in heavy metal, didn't I, Charlie?
Here's a silver wrench. Yes, sir. You got to add the heavy metal there. Yep, Paul, I've had rattlesnake. It's good.
Done, sir. Done, sir.
Yeah. John Long, the only problem is you got to have a boat to get out to there. Yep. Crab Island is very popular.
Hey, my neighbor Joe took me out in last week's Monday Digs video. We're out there on the island. He got a new, bigger boat, Charlie.
Who's that? I'm sorry?
I said my neighbor Joe, the one we did in our Monday Digs video where he caught the stingray.
Oh, yeah.
And we were out in that little boat where you saw me slant. He got a big 24-foot center console, Charlie, and he says, we're going to go out, Rob, and you can ride in comfort, sir.
Nice.
I've never had Jim Steele. I've never had crawfish either. I've never been to Louisiana or New Orleans. And if I ever get over there to Mardi Gras, New Orleans, I will try a crawfish gumbo.
They don't sell them down your way,
There you
Rob?
go. Fresh fried gator tail. Do what, Charlie?
They don't sell them down your way?
Oh, I'm sure they do. I've just never been into one of those kind of restaurants that has a crawfish gumbo. Because that ain't something Denise say.
Patty says, I've found cooked my own
If your
marine
best
snails
cargo
when I
is
lived
locally,
in
it was
Guam.
canned, not fresh. Well, apparently everybody here is big AWR. I come in and we start talking about food. Yeah, we've been talking about stretchy pants for a while. Cajun crawfish, one of my favorites. Yeah, there we go. Crawfish tastes just
they
like
got crawdads in Iowa.
Fruit Loops, we're not making a comment on that one, buddy.
What's that? Incognito, good morning.
Crawfish says it. Fruit Loops says crawfish tastes just like eagle. We're not going to go there. Mary Kay says, I'm taking my little niece detecting. Have a good day, everybody. Mary Kay, have a great day with you and her.
Bye, Mary.
Them there mud bugs is delicious.
Well, you're getting rated
from
from
Ohio.
somebody.
Came over. Got a what, Charlie?
I think you're getting rated from Steve, probably from Stories Lost and Found.
Oh, excellent.
Incognito's here.
Hey, 508. Hey, past and present.
Uh-huh.
All right, let me get those people in, Charlie.
Yep. How you doing, Pat? Hey, 508, Kenneth Bird.
Guys, I had a lot of good food when I was in New Orleans a couple weeks ago. Oh, yeah. See, Joe, that's one reason I would want to go to New Orleans. I'd want to go there for the food. See, I'm from Maryland, guys. I'm a blue crab kind of guy, and cooked the right way, which is steamed with Old Bay seasoning. Swifty just did a video on that. He cooked them the right way now that he lives up in the Chesapeake area. They're just so damn expensive now. Stretch pants and food kind of go together. You got that right, Grandma Kay.
Mm-hmm.
Tacos.
Rob, you are at 96 likes there, sir. 4 away from that 100. There's Mr. Shane Holbert. How you doing, Shane? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Shane. That is awesome. 99, Charlie, that we jumped 3.
Wow. I think Chris is taking off.
Good people.
All right, Chris, take it easy, brother. Can't wait till you get back down this way.
I can't eat it. Allergic to shellfish. Sorry to hear that, Cynthia, because I love shrimp. I want to try rattlesnake. I've eaten everything else mentioned. Gator is good. Yeah, either.
Fruit what? I don't know who took a dump.
I had bacon balls last night. Bacon wrapped shrimp and jalapenos. I would try that.
Oh, Moon says Starry wasn't live this morning. Oh. Don Long says you're at that 100, sir. And Danny Boy agrees. You are at 100.
Good morning, Nick. 100. Good morning, Nick Haas.
Good morning, Nick.
Well, Charlie, I'll tell you what, in recognition of all the new folks that came in, put us right.
Saying something, guys. I promise.
Dr. Who says food chat before breakfast is killing me. Chris, hang on. We're going to run one more race.
Bill, I moved out here.
Charlie, how come you left the OC?
Yeah, my dad retired and moved to Pensacola. He's originally from Florida, so I just thought it'd be the smart thing to do with his health and everything. So just wanted to be a little bit closer. So we did the trip here.
That's because you're the man, Charlie.
Oh, Shannon says Starry's on every other week now. Okay.
You know, that makes a lot of sense. This is we've never missed one, Charlie, but it's a lot to do this every week, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I had a dream this morning, Charlie, right before I woke up that today was Monday. And I laid, okay, today's Monday morning. Let's get going. It's my last day with the truck. And then I went, well, how could this be Monday morning? I don't remember doing a stream yesterday. And that's when I jumped up because I thought maybe my alarm didn't go off. Oh, I lived in
Johnny Ringo
for 5 years.
What's going on, Johnny?
Doctor.
Jason, the BC Treasure Trails. It tastes like sugar sand there, Jason. So you need to add BC and Johnny Ringo.
Johnny Ringo, another one of my favorite names.
Absolutely.
I just think of Tombstone every time I hear that.
Mm-hmm. He's got that property waiting on us, Red. Danny N, good morning.
Good morning, Danny N.
Thank you there, Silver Wrench. He appreciates all the hard work there, Rob.
Thank you very much. Daryl is here. Good morning, Daryl. Long-time subscriber.
Hey, Daryl. Good morning.
Watching, Charlie. 104 likes. You guys have pushed us over 100 again. Thank you, folks, very much.
Awesome.
Wow, Shane says 11 inches. So it's been so hot here in Florida, I can't even picture that.
Greg, out west metal detecting. How you doing, Daryl? I know Daryl's going to kill me. He said to let him know.
Mr. Greg.
Daryl USA asked me to send him a list of the coins that I don't have. It'd probably be easier for me just to tell you the Wheaties that I do, Daryl. So I might just do that. He's going to hook me up with
How's
some
no
Wheaties
bros
and
this morning? The no bros are doing good. Let me let's Craig in there.
Don't forget Tin Man. Good morning, Tin Man.
Wow, Charlie, 98 in the race.
There's another one there, Rob. I'm going to choose
video. Not yet. It's 11 o'clock. We go over there about 20 after.
Yep.
You can eat all kinds of weird Florida stuff at the Cross Creek restaurant. Oh, I'm going to have to try that, John.
Now pronounce the name underneath it, Rob, because I know I'm going to.
Burkles Sir Cody in here. What's up, people? Get you in there, Burkles.
There you go. I didn't want to butcher it up.
That's a. Well, I probably did, but that's a cool name.
Fruit Loops.
I'm pretty sure I've got Fruit Loops in there.
I hope so.
Yepper.
No Browns is playing with the grandbabies. Those little girls have them wrapped up.
She sent me a great picture of them. Eating butter gooeys, Charlie.
Really?
Nothing like getting your kids racked up on sugar, Charlie.
I know. Well, this big kid's going to have another one right now. Just because you said it. Oh, Deej, hang on a few minutes. We're going to
before we run a race.
A mystery race, Deej.
Yeah, let's run this race and then we'll do a mystery race, Charlie. Okay?
Yeah.
All righty, guys. This will be for a, what did we do last? Silver dollar. Let's do a $2 bill, guys. 3, 2, 1.
The metal detecting channel's here. The real metal detecting channel is here.
The real metal detect, TMD, with the real metal detecting.
Welcome, welcome, guys. Yeah, John, do that. I think you should do good there.
Absolutely, Grandma Kay. That's exactly what you do, Grandma Kay. Joe, she makes the one with she makes the one with 2 cups of sugar, Joe. There's some with 2 cups, 4 cups of sugar. She makes the one with 2 cups of sugar. It's got Darby's out front. Just Be Cool. Messy Holes up there. I don't know if Messy Holes won here before. Gary Biggs, Jim Steele, Metal Detecting North Carolina. Oh, Just Be Cool and Patty are fading. Cynthia Prince is fading. Marty's fading big. Jim Steele. Oh, here comes Kimberly C, but I don't know if she's still here. Here comes Mark Holbert or Mark.
Looks like Papaw sneaking up.
Papaw. Damn, Papaw at the last second.
Congratulations there, Lawrence.
He hasn't won in a few days.
Butter chicken gooeys. Jason, you might be onto something there. How you doing, Beard? James is here.
He's here. I know 508, that's 99 ducks there. And now that Beard's here and somebody else, we're going to add 2 more ducks. Before I erase that, Charlie, I want to make sure Papaw answers.
Yeah, Papaw was here. I'm sure he still is. Look. Papaw, where are you at, Papaw?
There he is. There he said, thank you, Charlie. folks, check out Adventures of Papaw's channel. Great channel, great guy. Little birdie's whispering in my ear that he's a phenomenal person, guys. Go check out Adventures of Papaw and see if we can help his channel grow.
The doctor says McDuck nuggets are coming up.
Yeah.
So we need to add beard. I don't know if you got Tin Man in there.
Just in case Papaw doesn't have it. There you go, Papaw. All right, Charlie, I know we had 2 people come in.
Yeah, we got backbreaking metal detecting. James,
Okay.
the Iron Antler. Or beard, however you want to put it.
Welcome, Mr. Iron Antler.
The metal detecting channel. And if they win, I know they're across the way, right, Rob?
Yep.
So if they win, we do that mystery
Jolly
prize.
Gold, England or Scotland. I can't remember which one. I think England.
We can just send them a gift card. If they when we do the mystery run.
Great guys.
And did you add heavy metal?
I added heavy metal for the last race.
Okay. They're in the UK, says Jason. I thought so. England.
Jolly good England.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Oh, did you get DK1 in there?
Oh, I've had DK1 in for an hour.
Yeah, they've been here the whole time, so.
Yeah, I've had him in.
Okay.
DK1 direct, I have him under.
They're in there, Diana.
Wow, Dana says 109 likes. Thank you, Dana.
Brockton's saying to look at your phone, buddy. Yeah, I think that's time change throws everybody off.
Brockton, I'm looking at my phone, buddy. There's nothing on here. Nothing on my phone, Brockton. Yeah, Iron Antler had a great find this week too, guys. I'm telling you, there's some people on fire right now. Kimberly's on fire. Troy's on fire. Dalton's been kicking butt. I actually had a couple of good finds last week. I actually had 2 silvers this week. One of them very old.
Yeah. Tom Kingery says he made you look. I still wouldn't find it. We hit the park and freaking Brad pulls a barber. And he came over to the area I was hunting when he found it.
The house he got. Yeah, Troy started doing a front yard, and then the people he was on, his permission next door, they called him into the backyard. So he stopped doing the front yard I got. So since he went in the backyard, I went to Troy's side of the yard, and boom, my first signal was a barber. I mean, Troy was like a foot from it.
This is not right.
There's Weigold's greatest shorts.
Facebook Messenger says, Brockton.
Oh, well, that's not your phone. I don't do Facebook on my phone.
Man, Fruit Loops, that sucks. You're still in the snow.
All right, Charlie.
Oh,
I got snowed in again. I had to hire a bobcat to come plow the driveway. Wow. One of my shorts has over 244,000 views. Holy smokes. I was
What?
excited when I got $5,000 on one of my views on one of my shorts.
The Bud Files.
Bud Files.
Wow, Rob, you have them blow up like that, huh?
Yeah, I've got 3 or 4 shorts got over 5,000 views, but I don't have anything like Rob with 240,000.
That is awesome, Rob.
If you can get 5,000 views a day on each short you put in, and you do that every day for a year, you'd be over 1 million views. Grandma Kay says, I got my first earring. I watched that video, Grandma Kay. I turned it on when you had 0 views, and I was your first viewer yesterday, Grandma Kay. And how do I know I watched it? Because two deputies walked up to her.
Big congrats there, Kelly.
Burkle says, my one short has 151 views. That's okay, Burkles. I've got shorts with less views than that.
Yeah, I have a few that sometimes it seems like
See what Jason wrote? I can't afford a Bobcat. I just hire the Cougar next door to keep my driveway clean. Not even going to go there either.
We'll see you later, Paul.
Right,
thank you for stepping in, bud. Yep, all about the title and tags to get views.
POS computer. I don't know who that person is.
What person's that?
I can't explain that on this channel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Brockton says, have people check out Burkle's channel. He built something. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. Let me take the race off a second.
Yeah.
Brockton asked that. Charlie. Oh, I thought you were stuffing your face, Charlie.
No.
No,
I'm being good.
That's what Burkle's made Brockton. Look at that nice Navy logo knife.
That is sweet.
That is sweet. That is freaking good looking. So, folks, checks out Burkle's. Wow, we have 80 people in the chat, Charlie. We've actually gone up in the last few minutes.
I wonder how hard it would be for him to make a digger like that.
Yeah, I would think he
could.
could.
Looks sick.
Yeah, it's got the serrated edges. That's a nice looking knife. It looks like it's got a hollow cap to put like a fire starter in or something. 717 says he needs a new hand shovel, Charlie.
Well, could be the day. Hey, Mike, the metal detector is here.
My son and grandfather were in the Navy. There you go.
I don't want to borrow 40 pounds from anybody. It took a while to get rid of that. So we need to add the metal detectorist. And Mr. Dennis. KCMB's here. Good morning, Dennis.
We have to put him in. And you just, Charlie.
Out. Read out. Good morning there, Frank.
That as digger. Yeah, why couldn't you use that as a digger? Yeah. Grandma Kay was doing a park, and some lady reported her as a loose monkey. Said there was a monkey playing around the trees because Grandma Kay was metal detecting. I don't know how you confuse a woman with a monkey, but Iron Antler says, Charlie, they can do it.
I need to get with them on that. That would be cool.
Burkle says they've been asked about one, so there we go, guys. Check out Burkle's channel. Thank you, Brockton. Brockton's all over this stuff, Charlie.
Absolutely. Brockton's a man.
Fruit Loop says, last time I went detecting in high heels, I struck oil. Let's run one more race, and then we'll do your mystery prize.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right,
on
let's
the
do
digger.
one
It will
more
depend on the
$2
handle
bill.
material. He just did some motorcycle exhaust pipes. Sweet.
All righty, folks.
Paula.
Thank you, Brockton. All righty, 3, 2, 1 for a $2 bill.
Doug wants you to check your email after the show there, Rob.
Will do.
You know, my brother John, he found a Civil War pistol.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Up there where he's at, Charlie?
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's all destroyed, but you could tell. I guess he had it looked at. Jimmy Thompson, good morning. Yes, Dennis, there's your duck, sir. I see him in there. Has anyone ever dug up an anvil? Nope.
There's a lot of races and a lot of ducks in this race. Like 103.
Risha, good morning, Risha.
Good morning, Miss Risha. And yeah, Triple R and Moon over Miami up there. But here comes Kimberly. Uh-oh. She's out digging. Kenneth B. It could be Russell Tucker.
Russell Tucker, maybe.
Or who's coming at the end here? It's going to be Superman Treasure Hunter.
Treasure Hunter! Big congrats, buddy.
Tom Kingery, a close second. Daryl fourth. USA fourth. All right, Tom. Treasure Hunter, you in here?
He's here.
Somebody asked if they've ever super glued their finger to their mouse. No.
I'm Zaxxon. Good morning, buddy.
Good morning, Zaxxon. Oh, we got to hear from Treasure Hunter.
He's here.
Yeah, he's here.
Rob.
Boom. All righty. We've gone 4 or 5 for 5 this morning. All righty. We'll put the email in. All righty, guys. And who do we need to add? We need to add Zaxxon.
Yes, sir. And Risha?
Risha, I don't know if I have your name right, but we know who it is.
I mess it up every time.
All right, Charlie. I always get scary when I say this, Charlie. It's 11:16. We're going to do the mystery prize from Charlie. And
Yep. Mr. Joe
Joe
Dirt.
ask what it is because it's always way.
We'll just keep it simple this
Joe
time. We'll
Dirt
do
got
one
here
for a
just
digger.
in time. There you go. Okay. We'll shuffle them up a couple times here, Charlie. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
And you got Joe in there, bud?
We have 107 names in there, Charlie.
You got Joe Dirt?
Yep. Just put them in.
Okay, it froze on this end. All right, so we'll do this for a hand digger, guys. Just keep it simple.
All righty, we'll take the. Yeah, you let the auto spell do Reach's name. You're going to get all kind of. Wow, Treasure Hunter says he hasn't won in 3 months. Well, good for you, Treasure Hunter. Cynthia says good luck to everybody. So does Paula. All right.
Yeah, he added you.
One more shuffle, so I can win.
Oh man, I'm bummed Dave's not here. The fox in the ground.
Yeah, he usually is.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, guys, this last shuffle, I had to check on one name. And 3, 2, 1. For Charlie Sticker, guys.
Well, good luck to everybody. Maybe today's your day there, Dan, smoking troubles. Okay, Shannon. Appreciate that, bud. Forget to take that new hand shovel for gardening.
You know, Charlie, I always forget to advertise my own limited edition stickers. And I forgot to advertise them again this morning. The Menardo Equinox limited edition stickers. Forgot to advertise them again this morning.
Good morning, Nick.
All right. This is our last race of the day, guys.
How are you liking that company there, Rob?
How am I liking what?
I was asking Weigold. I sent him a tumbler for a mystery prize. I was wondering how he liked it.
As long as you didn't send them stretchy pants, that's okay. Alrighty, guys, 15 seconds left. Joe Dirt's out there. Here comes Paula A. Oh, here comes Randy. Randy hasn't won in like forever. Boom! Boom!
Congratulations,
outstanding. Randy. Mr. Randy is a huge supporter of the channel.
Randy, just text me your address again, buddy. Are you still here?
He's been here all day.
There he is. Awesome, buddy. Just hit me up. And Javi, I promise you, buddy, I will resend the fines bag this week. Okay, I'll try and get it out tomorrow.
I agree, Grandma Kay. Guys, Brockton has put up the link to Burkle's channel if you want him to create something.
Yeah.
There you go, guys.
I need to write that down.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Shane, Rob. Who's on the bottom? Just Be Cool, the Metal Detecting Channel, CZ Kid, and Miss Mercury's Air, fifth from the last. This is where Rob usually is. Oh, wow. Where's Jim Steele? There he is. 56. Yep, things are all right in the world. Wow, Charlie, we went 6 for 6 with people being here for their prizes. I think that's
awesome.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, that's great. Love it when that happens. with the new pair of stretchy pants.
Oh, Danny boy, no worries. I would say in the summertime or when things warm up, it will get a little less people because there'll be more people out digging Danny, and I don't blame everybody. Mark, thank you very much.
Hey, T-Rup, good seeing you, bud. We just missed you.
Paul says, I won 5 grams of silver yesterday from Gager of Silver. Fantastic. Congratulations, Paula.
Nice, Paula. Brockton will be live tonight at 7:30, you guys.
Tonight at 7:30, folks. Check out Mr. Brockton tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie's
and you guys need the drill. We're going to go raid Marlin next.
Oh, yeah. Let me, I heard Park Rat do this for me. How do I don't know how to put a link to Marlon's page if Marlon's not here.
Ain't no pants like stretchy pants.
Thank you, 717.
Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Pat.
Good morning, Wallace family. You kind of came in right here at the end. Haven't used a tumbler yet, Charlie. My buddy's wife hit it. Well, that's not good.
Wow.
All righty, guys. It is 11:24. Gives us 6 minutes. Grab a cup of coffee, hit the head for a little bit. And, guys, it's been a fun morning. Thank you, Mr. Charlie. Thank you to everybody that's been in here. I'm freezing and echoing. Yeah, it's time to go ahead and get off, guys. My computers can only handle it for so long. All righty, folks. Thank you for everybody being here. Congratulations to the winners. Send me an email, and we'll get your prizes out since we're caught up. Charlie, you the man.
Catch you all later.
Thanks, everybody.